In this module, we will try to apply the concepts we learned in the previous module, where we discuss the sampling distribution of the difference between two sample means. We take an example where we suppose that it has been established that for a certain type of client, average length of a home visit by a public health nurse is 45 minutes with a standard deviation of 15 minutes. This information talks about the first group, where one group has its mean, which is mu1, 45 minutes, and standard deviation is sigma 1, which is 15 minutes. And that for the second type of client, the average home visit is 30 minutes long with the standard deviation of 20 minutes. And here the second information talks about the second population with mean mu2 equals to 30 and the standard deviation sigma 2 equals to 20. Now, if a nurse client randomly visits 35 clients from the first and 40 clients from the second population, here 35 represents N1, which is the information for the first population, and 40 clients represents N2, which is coming from the second population. What is the probability that the average length of home visit will differ between the two groups by 20 minutes or more? Our interest is to calculate the probability that the difference between the average length of time home visit between the two populations is more than 20 minutes or equal. So let us, since we are not given any functional form of both the populations, because if we are given some functional form, it would have been mentioned that which specific probabilistic function or probabilistic phenomena does it follow. Most commonly, we refer to it as a sample coming from the normal probability distribution, which is already given. But in this situation, we are not sure because it's not given. So let us assume that the populations are not normally distributed. And since the sample sizes are large, here we use a subjective definition of sample size being large, which is greater than 30, though it's not the rule, but it's generally accepted in both the cases. So using the results of central limit theorem, which applies to the large samples, let us just assume that the difference between the sample means is at least approximately normally distributed. Since the populations are approximately normally distributed, it will have certain mean, which is mu x1 bar minus x2 bar. Since we know that the mean for the sampling distribution of x1 bar minus x2 bar equals to the difference of their population mean, which is mu1 minus mu2, hence the value turned out to be 45 minus 30, which is 15. Whereas the variance for the sampling distribution of the difference between two sample means x1 bar minus x2 bar equals to their respective variances, which is sigma 1 square over n1 plus sigma 2 square over n2. And we substituted all those values obtained here, and the result turned out to be 16.4286. Our interest is knowing the probability that it takes time 20 or more minutes. Hence, you will notice that this curve represents the normal probability distribution for the difference between two means, whereas the peak here represents the mean for the difference between two sampling means, and here the mean is 15. Whereas this point represents the value we are interested in, that is 20 and above. Hence we shaded this whole region. And this spread of this distribution is represented by the standard error, which is 4.05. Whereas the standard error is the standard deviation for the sampling distribution of the difference between two sample means. Using this information, this curve here represents the information for the original variable, but to calculate the probability out of it, we need to transform it into z, which is a standardized normal probability distribution. And to calculate the standardized distribution, we calculate z, which is equals to x1 bar minus x2 bar minus mu1 minus mu2 divided by the standard error, which is equals to 20 minus 15 square root of 16.4286, and it turned out to be 1.23. Here, the 20 in the original population, when it's standardized, the 20 is translated into 1.23. Over there, we were interested in knowing the probability of the length of the home visit, 20 or greater. When it's been transformed into the standard normal distribution, the whole 20 thing is translated into z, which is 1.23 now. So the probability z is greater than equals to 1.23 will give us the same probability as probability of x1 bar minus x2 bar greater than equals to 20. Using the table for the normal probability distribution, the probability turned out to be 0.1093. Hence, we first find the area to the right of z, which is z is equals to 1.23, and it is 1 minus 0.8907, which is equals to 0.1093. We say that the probability for the nurse's random visit resulting in a difference between the two means as great as or greater than 20 minutes is 0.1093. Thank you.